Hey up, all my hair maniacs, hair maniac leader, Harry Flynn here, bringing you episode 14 of FLYNN14. This is one of my favorite. This is one of my favorite lists to do. So I just want to say, if you guys like this video, suggest what other lists you want me to do. I'm gonna do one more for the end of the month. So suggest like what ones you want me to do. Suggest any video you want me to do. You know. And like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Um her tell your friends to subscribe. Tell everyone to subscribe here. And so I was thinking. So let's get started. I was just thinking. I was watching Adam Blompier's list of favorite wrestling matches, and well, I I wanted to make a list of it. So I kind of said to myself, one rule I'm gonna have is I'm gonna have at least one Royal Rumble match, because if you watch all the What Culture videos, I think pretty much most of them they had one Royal Rumble match. So I'm gonna have that in there. And I'm gonna at least have one women's match, and it won't be a Nikki Bella match. I got you guys. So yeah. So kicking it off with the Royal Rumble match, the 2018 Men's Royal Rumble match. I really love this. So okay. Some people may want to know how you got the name FLYNN14. So another great YouTube channel you guys should check out called Godzilla Hawk. It's like Hawk with an E at the end. And yeah, he does a Royal Rumble contest. So this year, for that year, when they started doing lemons, so everyone got like numbers. So everyone got different numbers for the Rumble. So like one got 1 and 25, and so I got 14 in the men's Rumble. What I got for the women's Rumble? 14. So they're all just joking around with me like oh like sorry, like oh Harry has no chance in it, you know. And I'll play kayfabe. I'll be like, oh man, I was screwed, you know, whatever. Then so Shinsuke won that Rumble in the 14th spot. And by the way, the 14th spot in the Women's Rumble was Michelle McCool, and she got the most eliminations, even though she didn't win. So I thought that was pretty impressive. So what I loved doing this, I really loved how Shinsuke his his win was like so better than the last few years. Like year before was Randy's, yeah. Year before that was Triple H. Uh, take it really. Year before that was the Roman Phenomenon. And year before that was Roman should have won, but it was ended up being Batista. And then so like I love a Royal Rumble that had like multiple stories. Like even they gave Heath Slater a story in the Rumble. Like he's trying to get into it, but he ends up getting attacked. But like everyone but Big E, like Big E fed him pancakes. So Sheamus brought him in, and Slater eliminates Sheamus, and he's all shocked. And I think that Rumble was on his birthday actually, because I think like Cole or somebody said like, "Oh, wouldn't that be a nice gift if birthday gift if he won the Royal Rumble again? Wouldn't be a nice gift for us, even though I like you." So and like other stories, like the surprise entrance, like the returning Rey Mysterio, Adam Cole, the Hurricane, Andrade, and like I like the two people that started it, like Rusev and Balor, and then what else? And I love the part where they had like the three newer guys like Roman, Nakamura, and Balor, and they had Ray, Randy, and Cena, and it just made me feel old at the same time, and I'm just like, thank you for making me feel old, but you know. And funny thing about the going back to the contest, his friend was the entrant that Roman Reigns, the number Roman Reigns came in at. So at the end, it was me versus his friend, and I Kinshasa him and eliminate him so I can go to WrestleMania and lose the AJ Styles. So let's go on to number 13. The women's match is actually from that year. Charlotte versus Becky Lynch at Evolution 2018. I really love this match. I really love hardcore wrestling. Good hardcore wrestling. Really fun match. Really enjoyed it. And I think we gave Becky like an honorable mention. I would give like the TLC match later at that 2018 TLC, not the 2019 one. Asuka, Becky, and Charlotte, not Kyrie. No offense to Kyrie, I'm just like saying that. And the women's one at Mania 32, like her, Becky, and Sasha. I had a lot of picks, but I really love this match. Like, I just really love the spots. One thing I really got mad at this is the ref, like, at one point, like, I think, like, Becky, like, pushed Charlotte down, and the ref was like, 1, 2, because it was, like, funny, because it's, like, she's off her feet, she's not standing. And, like, for, like, half the match, he kind of a good portion, he did not, like, count, like, when they're on the ground. I'm like, oh my god, count. It's, like, the only part I got really mad at. But, yeah, that's one of my favorites. My number 12 is, Survivor Series 2017, Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles. I really love this match. Everyone was thinking AJ's gonna lose. AJ's gonna get squashed by Brock. AJ's gonna get squashed. And I loved it how they kind of played into a story. Then AJ got his comeback, and AJ almost won. And I love Brock's selling of the the calf crusher thing, calf crusher, and like I loved how Brock reversed it by banging his head to the. Then I loved how he sold the knee. I hope they can have a rematch one day. AJ winning. Okay, so next is a WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match from Elimination Chamber 2017. I know this is like the new place. By the way, guys, I'm gonna have some like older matches too. Don't worry. Like older plate, like the newer structure. Like when I first saw it, it looked like a war zone. Like you had like I think AJ and Miz, somebody like on the pod, and you had like two in the ring and two on the side. It looked like mayhem, you know. Then I really loved this match, and really happy Bray won. And so that's pretty much it. So my next match is this one I went to live was Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker at WrestleMania 26. I'm sorry. I'm in the minority on that one. I I used to like Shawn Michaels, but I like him most now. Like, I didn't grow up with this thing that like Shawn Michaels being. He was born again Christian while I was watching. So like, I really love this match, and Taker won, jumping tombstone, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. My number 9 pick is Triple H versus Shawn Michaels versus Ben who? I'm joking. Chris Benoit at WrestleMania 20. I love this match. I remember getting WrestleMania 20 on DVD, like I think 2010, and I remember just watching that match. I fell in love with it. Maybe my favorite main event, and I really love that match. And so Red Guy won, and so my number 8 is Pete Dunne versus Walter at a Takeover in New York. I love this match. Like, it's so funny because everyone who I was talking to thinking Dunne was going to beat Walter, and I was like, dude, Walter's going to win. Even Albert and Dave said, like, oh, Pete Dunne's going to retain. And I'm like, nope, it's Walter. And man, they gave us a fight. I loved this match, and Walter deserved the win. I can't wait to get his action figure soon. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. I really love this match. Like, this is the first. This is the only other non WWE match on here. James Storm versus Bobby Roode in a Phoenix Street fight at Bound for Glory 2012 with King Mo at he was an enforcer, I think ref, whatever. So like, I really love this match. Like, again, I love stipulation matches. So I really love Storm and Rude. I love their feud in TNA. I kind of wish this was for the title instead of, but then again, we got a great match later that night between Hardy and Aries. And then, so I kind of love the ending. Like Rude gets pushed off by Storm off the top rope onto like tacks. Then they both get up and he gives him a kiss on the cheek. James Storm does. Then super kicks him, pins him 1, 2, 3. Gives him a last call super kick to pin him for 1, 2, 3, and you get that good ending. Like, man, he really did it. He really did. This is really good feud. I recommend all these matches you guys should watch at least once in your life. My next match is Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura, NXT TakeOver Dallas. I love this match. This great debut match for Shinsuke. I wish he became a bigger superstar. Could have been. He can be. This is a great match, and I agreed with Shinsuke winning. I have no mind, but this is like a swan song for this is a goodbye for Sami Zayn. She's going on the main roster. So this was a great debut match. Probably the greatest debut match ever. But I don't know. Kurt Angle, number 5 is Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar Iron Man match on SmackDown. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I love this match. I rewatched it recently. It was so brilliant. Like, Brock used a cheap tactic to get himself DQ'd, and he used the F to get a pin. Then he won. He ends up winning at the end. Like, you see Kurt battling back, trying to get points. was just so great. I really recommend you guys watch it. It's on network. My number 4 is TLC 2 at WrestleMania X7. Love this match. I remember seeing like the Edge Air Spear to Jeff Hardy, and I was like so amazed. Well, when I saw that one, I was like, I remember telling all my friends about that. And I always kind of got mad when Edge and Christian won, but you know, like, couldn't we skip one win to the Dudleys or the Hardys? But they were good heels back then, and I really loved this match. I even they give like spots to like Lita, Rhino, and Spike. My favorite commentary quote from that match is like, "Lita is," comes from JR. He goes, "Lita is jerking Edge off the ladder." Best foreshadowing in wrestling ever. Number 3 is Edge versus Mick Foley at WrestleMania 22 in the hardcore match. I really loved it. Again, hardcore wrestling, and Foley getting speared on through a frame and table. When I first saw that, I was amazed. I was like, I would never do that. Maybe I'll do it now for you guys. I would like go through a frame and table, but only for you guys. And yeah, Edge won, and I was happy. And number 2 is the Hell in a Cell match between New Day and the Usos. I love this match. This was like a prison beating. This is like great kind of comedy because they had like instruments in it, and like boom. Then it was like a prison fight. This is such a great match, and like I was thinking because everyone's like, "Oh, New Day's gonna return," and I was like, "Ah, dang, Uso." So Uso won, and I'm happy. And my favorite match is Bret Hart versus Owen Hart, WrestleMania 10. I love this match. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Great technicians at work. Like, watch this match. This is so amazing. OSW and David Knows Wrestling really got me to love Bret Hart. Man, so amazing. Like, even the right guy won Owen, which I kind of wish, because the rumor was like during build up to SummerSlam, he was supposed to win the one Lumberjack match. Then he was gonna lose it to Bret at SummerSlam. I think I wish they gave it to Owen, but this was still a great match. I recommend this match. It's good to watch. And that's pretty much my list, guys. Recommend something you guys want to see in the comments below, and like this video. Tell your friends to watch this channel, and like, comment, subscribe, do all the pushes. I love you to death, all my hair maniacs. Peace, brother.